you doing, honey bun?
Huh?
So what are you doing? We didn't get him.
Just got filled up, back around home. We got about, I don't know, 3 days around here, then we'll head to Indiana. Home for now. I was driving to the field behind Dad's house, driving across part of the new piece we bought last year. It was beans, got ripped up. Looks good, looks dry. See Jay up there or not? He's ripping right next to us. Picking corn here by my house. One of my favorite places to work, of course. And today I got a passenger. Miss. Hi. What's your name?
Eva.
Eva.
Ivers.
Eva Louise Ivers. She's in competitive dance now, so watch out. Here she comes. Yep, right behind the house here. Corn's doing good. Good dry day. Nice and sunny. There goes the whirlwind. A lot of whirlwinds when it's dry weather in there. Are you going swimming today?
No, it's cold.
Oh, too cold to swim?
Yeah.
Swimming season over?
What?
Swimming season's over for this year?
Yeah.
Okay. You know summer's over when the martins are gone and the pool's closed. Boy, the dust is a fly by that semi. That dirt road is dry. It rained since the hurricane. I think that through wasn't any longer. He's full. We're just below Dad's house. He's there. His house is there. Garrett's there. Mine's up there. Farm's over there. Horses right over there. This is a field where we had rye. We got it sprayed early, and don't think you can see much difference. I think I can see a little bit on the yield map, but it's kind of hard to tell because different soil types. But got killed early. I think that's definitely the way to go, at least in corn.
Talked to boss man into letting me and Reese be the corn crew tonight. So he's going to the office for a little while. Reese in the combine. I'm running the cart. It is my happy zone. I've got the new farm. I've got it ripped for where we put tile in it last year. So hopefully this spring, this coming spring 2025, it's gonna be quite better, because it was very rough after all them tile lines settled. Really sucked running a sprayer in it. So got it all ripped, and it looked really good. Super dry right now. And those case rippers, you guys know how to build some rippers, because they do a good job. That's all I got for you. We're gonna pick some corn. Back to Reese.
Well, we switched jobs. We got Jay right there in the auger wagon. I'm in the combine. Dad went in and do some office stuff before I go in a little early. So, he goes, gets to do some office work, and we get to stay out here and play. So, I'm not sure how I got the good end of that deal, but I'll take it. There he goes with our second load.
Well, good evening. This is the view out of the cab when they're running side by side. Thankfully, we got good visibility tonight. And just about to get this field done, this farm done, and we'll be moving on in the morning.
There he goes with the last load. I'm getting out with the California Duster on the windshield and kicking off the head. Didn't get this field done. It's an 80-acre field. There's probably, 20 acres left. Would have done it, but run out of fuel. I got 6% left. Hopefully we don't run out on the way in. Got this left, and then a 60-acre field across the road there, and Orange County will be completely done with corn and soybeans. and they'll get done in Wabash County with soybeans tonight, head to Knox County, which is their last one. We'll head to Wabash County tomorrow, probably get it done too, then head back to Knox County, and that'll be our last one. So I think midweek we might get harvest wrapped up and be full bore on tillage. I just got his thing, but still a lot of stuff. Another morning, guy tightening his elevator chain.
First time,
It wasn't that bad, you said, huh?
and it really wasn't that bad. Probably a million bushel of corn ran through it.
There's this elevator where it comes out clean at the bottom, takes it to the top, to the hopper.
I don't like tightening it, but...
Gonna get done with Lawrence County today?
Oh yeah, get down to Large County, Wabash County.
2 counties in one day.
That's right.
Took us all a year just to get one.
That's right.
Well, we had a little combine fire last night I didn't know about. Got there smoldering, so he's blowing it all off. Gonna get ready to put 715 to put the salford in the ground, put a little rye right here along the hill where it washes all this stuff coming off this building. So go put a little rye next to it. And I'm gonna grease the snap arrows right here. They turn. That's what actually snaps the stock off. Gets through there and just pop. Well, he got all blew up, off and washed off. Now you can tell he's got a red combine. I'll look better on the drone. Got this guy. Can't go around a corner without Jay in the way. I was backing up. I'm going this way. I don't know where he's going. Going that way. Going that way, Jay.
Well, Sunday morning, still picking corn. Hopefully next Sunday I won't be picking corn, pretty sure, unless something major happens to my combine. Then we'll go to church next Sunday, it'll feel good. Some really good corn here. Drops off when you get in the black dirt. On the clay, we call it the hill, it's really good.
Was Aaron Gray, neighbor. Get ready to pull into the last 60-acre field in Lawrence County. Cutting through. Making a spot for us to go back and forth. Those he's been looking for in Lawrence County, last ones. Gets in there, we check mark on corn and soybeans in Lawrence and Crawford County. Made it to Wabash County. It's on Gordon's and his brother's Dave's farm. We got from the hill up, it was dry enough. Then the good stuff down here, a little wet. 2 weeks off, and now it's looks like it's down at least 16. So good move, dry enough now. It wasn't like 20.
Just finished this field. It's out by Friendsville, for a neighbor of ours. It's had some issues, so we're done with that. And I've just talked to David. He's done with the field where he's at. So we're done with beans in Illinois. We're headed across to the Hoosier State. And no further away than that is, it's going to be an hour later. They're on the Eastern time zone, way over here.
Alright, so we finished up soybean harvest in Illinois. Made the move to Indiana here Sunday evening, October 20th. Just getting over here to our Indiana farm. We got about 1,500 acres of soybeans to go, so ought to be fast cutting. I'm hoping nothing breaks. Don't have any major and no breakdowns and no accidents. We'll be all right. We'll get done in 5-6 days, hopefully.
I know he's right in there somewhere. Ah, see his logger. There he is. Dirty guy.
Sunday evening, October 20th, down on Gordon and Dave Leveland's farm. Get this done. I think I like about 25 acres, maybe a little more. Have all of Lawrence County, Crawford County, and that's it. Crawford, Lawrence, and Wabash to be done. I've got dudes head over. The bean crew's already headed over to Knox County. We'll be heading over tomorrow. We'll get her finished up. Well, we got about 3 days over there, maybe 4 at the most.
We got our first breakdown on the combine. Don't have anything to do with a fire. Rotor just quit rotating. Try to get the compost out right now, spin it, try and see if we get a different gear. Take long for the trucks to catch up. We had 3 of them sitting here. I'm dumping off what I got in Jay. We're heading in. I don't know. It wasn't rotating, so rotator ain't rotating. Something's wrong. All right, here's the update. What's going on? I'm folding up. I'm gonna head to Indiana. We had 20 acres left to do last night in Wabash County, which was the last of anything in Illinois because the bean guys got done in Wabash County last night. They're done in Illinois. They moved over to Knox County, Indiana. Dad's still here. Josh is in the backside of his combine there, trying to figure out what's going on with his gearbox. Hoping maybe it's just a snap ring or something. He's gonna stay here. Hopefully they get that fixed soon. But who knows how many hours it'll take, even in a best case scenario. He's just gonna dump straight the trucks here since it's only 20 acres. I'm gonna head to Indiana. I'm gonna help the bean crew get on. We'll be in big fields. I don't know where they're starting at, but starting certain ones, they can't even make around. So help speed them up while I'm waiting for him. Then hopefully he makes it to Indiana in later today and we'll get back together. But yeah, my father's broke down and now his son is abandoning him. Yeah, abandoning him. Tough word. Update on the combine. I'm in Indiana now. Patoka River Bottoms. I think maybe a bearing went out, made first gear able to wobble, and that gear is no longer there. It's broke, so no wonder we couldn't get back in first gear. Tried second gear and it just stopped the combine. So they do have one up in Indianapolis, so Dad's on the way to get that. So 2.5 hours one direction, 2.5 hours back, have the part. So Josh will be working on that from H&R. Boy, we're glad we got H&R. And yeah, so that looks a good idea. Good deal that I got moving. I can go help the bean crew. I thought corn get done easy first, but the bean crew has made a big mid-season acquisition in getting the auger wagon there, so who knows? Beans might get done first. The race is on. It just got interesting.
We've had 2 rotor gearboxes go bad now. Denny's is broke now in the corn combine. This one had a thrust washer that broke. I think he said his was a gear shattered. So anyway, we got 3 combines. 2 of them went bad. That's a pretty bad failure rate. Maybe we need to look at that a little, Case. That's all these combines are new this year, so that seems to be a problem. Okay, we're in Indiana, ready to start beans here. Had a pretty good dew this morning, waiting for that to dry off. I got my hair on, ready to go. David's getting to the field now, but it'll be at least another 30 minutes.
Made it to the bean crew. They're just getting started. George's combine, he's got a chopper knife out. Change one of those, or put one of those in. Change one. There's one broke right there.
Oh, here comes the mechanic.
What are you doing? Letting the beans dry a little longer or something?
Well, these was low for me.
I'm bored.
I'm gonna pass them on the road. I thought it was a hitchhiker out there for a while.
Back up and running. I thought I was getting out of manual labor coming the bean crew, but I found something. This field got tracked up pretty good. We did this one right after the hurricane came through, so there's 3 fields that were pretty wet right after that. So this will be on the RIP list. Everybody's got their tillage that they seem to be in love with. Conventional, deep, vertical, no-till, cover crop. We do it all. Just depends on what field needs what. Nothing set in stone, just kind of gotta go with what needs it. Well, that's a little different view than normal. I've heard from 3 different people that eagles can't catch rabbits. They go down on them, they can't get them, they're hopping around. That's to say, I'm a better rabbit catcher than an eagle. I'll let him go here in a little bit. Alright, you're free now. Stay away from the hawks. Don't worry about the eagles, they suck at catching anyways. Eagle right over there, try to catch a rabbit. He can't catch it. He can't catch it. Or in their generation or 2, they'll get that figured out. There's so many rabbits around here, and now we're getting to be so many eagles. They're a good food source for them, but they gotta be able to catch them. They can't catch them, it don't matter.
Beans are laid over pretty good, which kind of surprised me, but I guess they just got so tall. But you can see behind them at Don Head. I'll show you the other side, but it's too dusty over there to see anything. But we're getting them picked up pretty good. The head does a pretty good job. Of course, it takes a little longer to dry out in the mornings. They're good shape now, down to about 12. Getting along pretty well. Jenny ought to be about to get to Indianapolis, but I'll pick up a part.
Now I'm always bragging on my climate, but something else I got on this. Beans change conditions, everything. I got how fast they're going. So I know how fast to go. We don't have to talk about it, we just do.
So beans are doing pretty good here. You can see they're 92, 90 right in there. And 11% moisture, so we'll forgive them for being over a little. We'll get about all of them. There's once in a while you know it'll leak a bit. Don't get 100%. Get most of them. And with that kind of yield, they can be laid over. That's all right. We'll pick them up. I don't know if you can see them up in front of me. David's dumping on the go into Reese, and I know you can see that cloud of dust. But there is a tractor, an auger wagon, and a combine in there somewhere. And you can see in front of me here where the water reached the irrigation. Quite a difference. This is less than 10 bushels, some of these, where the water didn't reach. Then they jump up to better than 80, sometimes into the 90s. See the edge right there. It's a big change.
I thought the corn combine guy was dirty, but look at these guys. They're filthy.
Pumping some beans on the go. Full there in the middle. That's a good thing. You can never have too many. Got a weight on the side of the wagon. See how much he's got. Really speeds things up when you got an auger wagon. We're running 2 combines. It's probably about as fast as 3. A little bit dry out it is. I can see the wagon, but barely. Clearer through the camera than it is with the naked eye. Kind of like the northern lights, I guess. Reset says GPS to do north or south. And we do the same. That way the distance remains even.
Well, I've been talking about how good my combine's running. Yesterday evening had a little problem. Rotor gearbox, same as Morse's, George's. Not the same problem, I don't think, but a lot of people gonna say, oh, you're running that red junk. Well, funny thing, I drove right by a John Deere one with a service truck there, had it tore apart on the way bringing this in this morning, so happens to all of them. I don't know if you can see this up in here. I have to take the bottom of up inside the combine, got to take this off, this cover, take the oil pan off the engine to be able to get to that rotor gearbox. It goes right up there, runs the rotor. Can't get it out top, there's not room. This is my rotor gearbox right here. Pretty easy to see what happened. Bearing went out right here. And then let it wobble and busted number 1 drive gear right here. There it is, laying in the bottom. Piece there, jammed in there, piece over there. So, pretty easy to see why it don't work. Just quit all at once, and that's what, quit all at once. Kind of a mess. Take the spreader off the back. They're going to be back. I went up to Indianapolis, up at Lebanon, Indiana, and got the parts at the warehouse. Didn't have to go to Missouri like George did. They had it up there now. So this is the new one. It's 4:30 in the evening. So I lost all day today. And then they'll be back in the morning. And they'll get this together by noon. And I'll be ready to roll again. GNL or H&R it is now. Still, they're Johnny on the spot, I'll say that for them.
Wait for them to get to the end. They're out there somewhere. There he is. I knew he was out there.
Can you see the edge of the header? or the cutter bar. Not the best visibility right now. Another peek out the window. That's what I see too.